Hey guys, welcome back to Simply Scary. This is Dante's Inferno. Make sure to like and subscribe, and here we go. Oh my god, some of these fucking ram dudes.
Here we go, yep. Monkey time!
What? Oh my god.
Monkey time!
So is he bigger than the rest of them?
Sort of. Yes. Yeah, he's stronger and intelligent. Like, he's super smart. He's like god tier smart for some reason. For a monkey. What's for dinner?
Balls and subs. Meatball subs, I think that's actually what I was trying to say. Fuck you.
You got God mode. Yeah. God mode! Oh, you're terrified. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so this game is literally Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Yep. A little bit Devil May Cry, God of War. Yep, there's that God of War cover right there. So, we get to the point where you're like, alright, this is where I stop playing. Tell me. I want to know before we go into the thing. Righteous murder. God be blessed. I like that. Sometimes you gotta mix a little bit of holy with unholy. You know? Gotta make yourself balanced. Sequel. Into the Blind World.
I don't know, this game is like...
I'd say you're still at the beginning of the game. I feel like when you get to whatever the third or fourth ring, I feel like it'll get better. Because right now you're still like kind of tutorial. It's like my setting is this: until you physically all your moves, like all your the 4 spells, where we can get, and then
So end game. Very end game.
Not very end game, because you get all skills midway through, and then you have to upgrade them. I would think.
No, I have to unlock them. I have to unlock all my basic skills.
Where is Beatrice?
Question: is there subtitles?
Take me to her! My life, my soul for her return! You fool. Those belong to us already. And now...
See if there's any subtitles. I don't think you can do this in game. Okay. Subtitles. On, yeah. Like, this game's cool. You can turn the tutorials on. I wonder why games just turn the tutorials, or not tutorials, the subtitles off. Very weird. Experience too. Right there. Psych.
My gift of
better.
The serpent's bite took you from me, my love.
I think you can start a little more.
No.
Proceed in silence, my wife. We're almost there.
She's gonna move that with it, I think. Just wait, yeah. Put that inside of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you leave it over. That makes sense.
And at last, farewell.
Are you supposed to push it to the, there's a corner you can push it into? See how like actually you like push it into like actually nudge that in there and then move the platform. Yeah. Now you're puzzling. Or what this type of gameplay is.
Term of life. It will rightly be yours.
Now push it onto it. Yeah, boy.
Love is an all-powerful God to those who dwell above.
Yeah, it's gonna move it out of the way. There we go.
I only wanted to make sure she was following me.
We did it!
I
We
will
did it,
send your
Marcus!
cruelty to the rocks and mountains.
You're a genius!
Wild beasts alike that tempered by my soul.
God of War has a lot of this type of puzzling.
Gods who rule the earth below. I seek Eurydice.
It's purple, dude. Damn it. Whoa, we didn't ram cutscene.
Your immaculate father hereby absolves you of all your sins.
Is it true we can absolve our sins without confession? Would a bishop lie?
Promise me, you will protect Francesco. You will protect Francesco. Promise me. Promise me.
I will protect your brother like he is my own.
Francesco died.
Back at her. I was warned not to.
We failed to deliver his beloved.
Please let me see
The
Eurydice
world,
one more
the
time.
world denounced the temple and
Deliver me.
You did it perfectly. You got a mass amount of souls. This is weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool though. Boss. Can't get, don't even try.
It's really, timing is so
Yeah.
fucking off.
Nice.
Alright, same score.
Suffering ends.
I like it actually gets a full story though.
And you choose. That's
No, I'm trying to fucking love.
This is your final
Take away from this.
Nope, move.
Oh, shoot. Take that. Oh shit, he's being paralyzed.
What's that?
God's gonna get a lot of music with it. You hurt it too hard there.
Whoa, great.
Boss, go to upgrade. Go to upgrade. Protection. Ooh. Dante will take 5 less damage on it from enemies. What's really 5%? Got it. Right now. Is that redemption like the cartoon?
Something like that.
And the spring. Attack at a time. Got that flame breath. Oh yeah. Does this make you like powerful at all? There we go. Does that make you feel powerful?
Got my health up.
Oh my. Yeah.
Fucking murder.
Goodbye, head. Are we at the point where you haven't? This is all new to you, or no?
This has been here for a while.
Really? You didn't tell me! I told you to tell me! Where were we? Where was it? Where was it when we were...
The first time fighting this beast.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you didn't get any really that far in the game. What happened?
Like, stop caring about it.
Stop caring? Why you stop caring, son? Don't worry. I'm here. I'll make you care.
I'll make you care.
Man,
It's a good game. It's just wasn't my cup of tea. Still isn't. It's interesting, and don't get me wrong. It's good. But
oh no! You like more of the shoot? So you like more of the shooters?
no, I don't like shooters. I just don't like. There are some games like Cuphead and Streets of Rage, like beat 'em up games, which are enjoyable. But these games where it has that bullshit artificial difficulty by having like 30 of them, and they all require like 100+ hits to kill them. That's what I don't like. When it gets to that category of gaming, I don't like that. But like
this
Cuphead kind of thing, where it's like you fight, you do like 20, there's like I was not
Scratch this down, man.
where it's like a Cuphead, it's like, you know, you fight 5 or 6, you know, or like you do like Mega Man kind of thing, like where there's about 20 creatures, well, there's a bunch of creature kind of thing, like there's no like numerical value, it's just a lot of creatures, and then you get to the boss, and it's like the boss isn't like the boss is hard, but not all the minions require like you to have like no health because of it kind of thing.
Yeah, I understand. That's a complaint about this game too, where like
it's ridiculously, it's just ridiculous.
And
They
sometimes
had to fight like 30 monsters to progress to a new place.
I say no. In mid game, you should be leveled up, so monsters become less struggle. And you get more into the game, you know more combos, so they should be easier to kill. They also you learn their weaknesses and whatnot. Really good.
Wow, a millisecond of pressing R1.
I just want to see this game be sweet. Shut up! It's cool. It gets cooler. Shut up. Look at that! Look at that shit! That's awesome! Just it, you want to say. I have a complaint about these type of games. The reason why I couldn't ever be God of War 1 is because I got to a point where I didn't save in a while, and when I saved, I had the real school of health, like one hit and I would have died, and I was locked in one of those like
Boss fights.
yeah, no, the arenas where like to get to the next area, here's the switch, but you can't activate the switch because you have to kill all these monsters. And they were like, you know, like the big guys, where it takes you a million tons hit, and you have to do the QTEs, and then stab them. But you didn't control them, but I had to do those QTEs. So I would always die because I would get overrun by those two guys, because I would do one guy with QTE, and then like a small guy would kill me. Or I would just get overrun by small guys. And this game doesn't have any, you know, like I said, it doesn't have a good go back here's some health. It's where I was, I'm stuck. And I would have, you know, like I said before, minuscule of health. So I can understand these games kind of low, but for
No, it's not like I just don't think I personally don't like this type of gameplay. And sometimes, you know,
there you go.
I know. Yeah, whatever.
That's supposed to do, right? But you like the repetitiveness of like not Resident Evil, Uncharted, where you had.
But it's not okay.
Shot
The
mom.
difference between Uncharted and this game, I can end it very quickly by a headshot. There's no quick end to these guys. No. Some guys have like mechanics, whatever. But like,
I remember a lot of parts in Uncharted. You had struggles with dude with shields or dude with helmet.
yeah, but it wasn't like a room filled with shield dudes. No, there was never. It was nothing about shield spawns.
There was a lot of. I remember there was a lot of spawn with dude with shield, not dude with shield, dude with helmets, and then dude with helmet would have cover shooter was RPG guys.
But still, like, it still had variations, and then plus it wasn't like
What variation?
But the helmet guy didn't have like 30 extra health for some odd reason because they wanted him to have extra health kind of thing. It was he had the same amount of health, but there was a mechanic towards him to make him harder. It's a mechanic. It's not just extra hits.
This is my rebuttal. In this game, because you're still not fully upgraded all your stuff yet.
What the fuck is this shit? What just happened?
Ooh, got a relic. Put on the relic. We're like, what just happened? Dante. Ooh, reflects.
Dante changed the fucking attack.
Cool. Now you can level it up with holy power.
With modified set abilities. Okay.
That's cool.
So now it's a reflective thing.
That's cool. See, I've never seen this part in this game. This is like, now for me technically, this is new for me too.
So you didn't watch Sam's all the way play through?
No, we bought it. He played like to a certain point. I went home.
What the fuck is this?
I saw a fire that overcame a half world of darkness.
Yeah, I watched like him being half like he played it a little bit. We got bored. Started playing World of Warcraft. Obviously, I went home and he started playing a bit more. No, because I bought him the Xbox and we were playing a little bit. And then his brother just bought like the Halo, whatever the Halo that came out this time. I think it was a Halo Reach or something. So obviously his brother was like, I want to play Halo Reach. And Sam was like, okay, I understand, but I want to go play World of Warcraft with Sam. So then Sammy played World of Warcraft, and then I went home the next day. We were playing World of Warcraft all day. I came back the next weekend. He was like, I don't want a boss. And he was like, this game is fun.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
No, I mean, I was not really committed to it either. He bought it. He was like, he asked me, like, what's a good game to buy? Because we're at, it was at the time where Micro Center, where we live here, we have a Micro Center here in Virginia. When they're still selling games. So his dad was like, I'll buy you one game. And he was like, what game should I buy? And I was like, that's Inferno. It looks cool. Inferno. And he was like, what is it about? And I was like, Greek mythology. Greek mythology? I like Greek mythology. And then we played it, and then he saw this, it was boobies, and he was like, oh shit, I'm committed. And I know this too. There's some bosses that are kind of gross.
Baptism they did not have. The one
That I'll
gate
say
to
for you.
true faith was never shown to these newborn souls. Limbo shows no mercy for these babes.
Alright, guys.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We'll see you next time, and those were unbaptized babies. Good to know.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Simply Scary. Make sure to click the next button if you want to see the next episode. Make sure to click the previous button if you haven't seen the previous episode. Make sure to check out my other series. Alright guys, bye-bye.
Yes, go ahead. He's going to town.
Still alive? Yes, it is.
You gotta curse off. This game teaches curse off. This game teaches you use your energy.
So it should be that way, past the water tower there.
Nate, she pulled a gun on us.
I know.
She was about to pull the trigger too. They just beat her to it.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Flynn knew she was with me. If Lazarevich finds out she double-crossed him, you know what he'll do to her.
Yeah, I've seen his handiwork.
Then you know I don't really have much of a choice.
Honor among thieves, huh?
Something like that.
Raven word, Latin, that's a Latin word. The Ravens made it,
So we good?
Sorry, guys, I don't know if the racist. I don't want to say a Latin people, but a Raven. I don't know what a Latin was.
Middle Eastern?
No, yeah, he was like from like.
It's Middle Eastern.
He's from Pakistan. I don't know, but I don't know, like. Yeah, they made him
Aladdinish.
The Disney representation of Aladdin people. They are the people.
Racist.